Boxes, boxes and more boxes, containing 100,000 signatures for opposition presidential hopeful Boris Nadezhdin. According to a survey conducted by his own team, he has 10% of voter support. That would put him in a second place after current President Vladimir Putin.
Main idea of my campaign is to stop the politics of Mr. Putin, including the special military operation. The thing is, for the quarter of century, Putin has destroyed the key institutions of Russian state, like parliament, like courts, like free election, by the way. And I have to establish again these institutions.
A university professor of physics and a lawyer, Boris Nadezhdin has been engaged in Russian politics for almost 30 years. He was criticized in the past for cooperating with pro-government parties and the Kremlin. He admits he doesn't have the charisma of the murdered politician Boris Nemtsov or the speaking skills of the jailed opposition activist Alexei Navalny. But that has not stopped him gaining some support. Hundreds of thousands of people across Russia braved the cold and queued day and night to leave their signature in favor of his presidential nomination.
For me, it's important to give my vote to a candidate who's against the military operation in Ukraine.
This is the only chance to gather legally and not be detained. We're here not to express protest, but just to show our position. Now it's a rare chance to say that we are together and that there are quite a lot of us.
I want to be an active citizen and I hope things change for the better in our country, so I decided to take part in this.
Yulia, the wife of imprisoned opposition leader Alexei Navalny, signed for Nadezhdin's nomination. But there are many who predict that the Kremlin could stop Nadezhdin from running.
It is clear that if Nadezhdin is allowed into the presidential race, his rating will increase, and this does not contribute to the unconditional victory of Putin. It seems that denying him registration now would be more beneficial for Putin's campaign.
Nadezhdin says no matter if he's allowed to run, his team have already achieved one of their goals.
I have thousands of posts from people all over Russia, and they write something like this. I was sure I was alone, but I am not alone. A lot of people think like me.
Boris Nadezhdin is optimistic his name will appear on the ballot. The Central Election Commission has taken time to verify the submitted signatures and will announce its decision on whether to allow Nadezhdin to become a presidential candidate. That ruling is expected in about a week. Yulia, Shapovalova, Jazeera, Moscow.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.